Lego, what's up guys? Welcome to video number 30 of the Vintage Lego video series. The set we're going to be looking at today is the Particle Ionizer. This is set number 6923. The pieces in this set are a total of 187. The year that this set came out is 1990. And the suggested ages for this set is 8 to 12. This set is part of the Legoland theme sets, and this is from the space theme Amtron, and the original price for this set was $24. Now this is a fantastic set. This was actually one of my favorite childhood sets when I was a kid. This was one of my favorite sets. The spaceship is just awesome. So I'm going to show you everything this set has to offer and all the cool little functions it has right now. Alright, so this set comes with one minifigure. Let me bring him closer to you guys so you can see the detail on him. So he has a classic Mtron space set, as you can see. So there's the Mtron logo right there on the front of his torso. Really cool. I always like the look of that. On the back of his torso, there's no printing since it's from 1990, this set. But he has a classic oxygen tank right there that's black. His arms are white, and he has the classic yellow minifigure face with the smile and the two dots, just a classic. And he has a red space helmet. Obviously, by the 1990s, they didn't have the shape of the classic helmets anymore. They had the same shape as today, so we're getting pretty recent in terms of how advanced Lego is. And he has a green visor right there, as you can see, adds a little bit of style. And he has some white legs right there with sort of a black waist. So very cool looking figure. I really like how he looks. And in this set, we do get an extra figure. It's not officially a minifigure, but if we open this compartment up on the ship, this is one of the functions, and we take this out, you will see that we actually have a little robot character that comes with this set right there. So this is one of the elements of this set. So very cool looking right here. Obviously you build it from different parts. You can move the arms right here, and it has little clips to be able to grab things. And yeah, it has two little antennas at the top right here. So this compartment in the ship, as you can see, really is made to put this robot away. So whenever our spaceman right here wants to pack up and leave the territory he's in, well, he can bring his little robot and put him back in there. So this is kind of like not a minifigure, but it is sort of a character that is part of this set. Alright, so let's move on to the actual spaceship. If you've seen my previous vintage videos in terms of spaceship, we've been looking a lot at late 70s, early 80s spaceships, and they have really basic functions, but beware, this set is loaded with a ton of different little functions. It's just a great spaceship, so I'm going to show you all of them right now. So I'll just kind of give you a 360 view of it. So here's the view from the front. As you can see, there's a little cockpit. I kind of find that this spaceship has a little sort of helicopter look to it, with the antennas right here that do spin, and sort of the shape of the cockpit here. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me. I just think that it kind of has that helicopter look. So here's the side you've been seeing since the beginning. Here is a view of the back. As you can see, it has a few sort of rocket parts. I'm not sure how to call them exactly. And these are wings that can fold. I'll show you all of that very soon. And here's the other side, pretty much exactly like the other side. Not much there. So that is pretty much the entirety of what the set looks like. So let's start with the front right here. We have a little sort of blaster piece right here to sort of, that's what I'm supposing is the use of this, to sort of defend the ship if ever it's attacked. It can probably shoot like lasers or something to defend. If we open up the cockpit right here, as you can see, we have a little control panel printed right there, and lots of space right here to put our minifigure in. So I'll just shut that. And right here we have a little sort of sub wing, I guess you could call it, with a piece with the Mtron logo on it. And right here, I just think this part is really cool right here. As you can see, we have a bunch of wiring and tubes to help make the spaceship function, I guess. And we have this little antenna part right here that can be brought up like this if we want. It can sort of turn to capture a certain signal or whatever. Very cool part right here. Looks very nice with the long antennas. And it's got sort of that bright green look, just like our M-Tron figure had with the visor on his helmet. If we move a little more towards the center, you will see that we have a couple of accessories for our minifigure. Right here clipped on, we have a walkie-talkie, as you can see, clipped on there. And on the other side, we do have a Lego wrench for the spaceman if ever he needs to repair something, as you can see right there. And as we move a little further, as you can see right here, there's a little brick with a little more detail, like a little grid printed on there. And if we move a little more towards the back right here, we have the little compartment that I showed you that we can open up with the wings, and printed part right here. I don't even think there are any stickers in this set. Everything is printed, which is great. So we have this on both sides, so we can open them up. They sort of act as wings also, but we can open these up, and you can see in there the compartment where our little robot stays in. So very nice there. If you wanted and you want to use your imagination, it could always be a compartment for storage or something else. But the main function of this part of the set is really for our little robot. Now right over it, as you can see right here, we've got this special arm. These wings right here, as I said, can fold down, and obviously they sort of help to make the ship go faster the way it's designed. And we have this arm right here, which I just think is so cool. Right here, if you pick it up, we have this little storage box right here, and this is basically like a little crane function, and you can turn this, and the way this works is there is a magnet. Yes, it uses a magnetic function right here for the box, which I just think is really cool. So you can just take this out of its little storage spot, then separate it, and then the ship can go somewhere else if you wanted. And this is kind of what it looks like without the box right there. And if, let's say, the ship lands beside it, you could, right here, grab the crane, and it will attract it as a magnet right there, and then you can bring it and put it in its little storage compartment right there. So that is a function I think is very cool. I'll go ahead and show you a little more in detail this little box right here. So very nicely done. Got a long antenna here, the same ones as on the ship. Yeah, it looks very nice. We got a few tools here at the back. Got a hammer. Not sure exactly what this is. It's the same part as the robot R. Maybe just an extra robot part in case his robot breaks down. I don't know. Yeah, the magnet here on top to attract it. This might be a little extra antenna. And right here in the compartment, if we open this up, we have a little sort of transparent green rocket piece, which looks very cool. Maybe it's just an extra part for the ship in case he breaks down or something. Who knows? But just really cool to create your own adventures. So lots of playability right here. So those are pretty much all the function this ship has. As you can see, especially for a 1990s set, it has a ton of function. Really looks cool with the red and the black. A very cool looking ship. Really just a fantastic set, really well designed overall, with the box, the robot, the minifigure looks great. I might just put him in here just to show you kind of what it looks like just quickly right here, and there he is in there. So that's kind of what he looks like when he's in there controlling the spaceship and he can just fly away. So that is the Particle Ionizer. Very cool set, lots of playability features and functions to this set. Alright, so let's move on to the box and the instructions for this set. So I'm really lucky to have the original box that came with this set right here. So as you can see, we have the spaceship right there flying, and we have the little robot on some space territory. It has a total of 187 pieces, that's like it's written right there. And we have the ages right here, and it has the M-Tron logo right there. As you can see, I might just pick this up to just show you properly. So there is the original M-Tron logo beside the Lego logo, and the Legoland logo right there. So very cool. The box, my version of the box, does have a little bit of damage though. It's sort of, here's underneath it what it kind of looks like. As you can see, it's got a bit of damage to the sides. There's sort of what the sides look like. Here is the top of the box, again with the Legoland and M-Tron, and the title of the set, Particle Ionizer. And if we turn this box around, you will see some alternative builds that Lego sort of suggests to do. I always like it when they did this in the past, sort of to incite kids to use their creativity and build different models with the same parts. So very cool ideas at the back right here. It kind of shows the magnetic function here. And in this box, there was actually sort of another cardboard box inside, which held all the pieces, as you can see right here. So very nice and very cool box. And here are the instructions for this set again. So same picture as on the top of the box. We have the set number right here beside Legoland. If you open it up, it does have a bit of wear. As you can see, it's been used a lot. I actually had to tape it a bit on the side because it was starting to rip. But here's sort of the last page with the final product. Pretty interesting to see how this set, which is actually pretty big, only has 19 steps. It's funny to see how in the past it was a little harder to build the sets. There was a bit more challenge to it because the instructions didn't really specifically say step by step. They didn't point out always exact parts to add, so there was a bit more challenge to the sets today. Some sets with the similar amount of pieces will have close to 40 steps to them sometimes, just because Lego really makes very detailed instructions now. But yeah, very cool instruction manual, looks nice, got a bit of wear to it as I said, but that's just normal a long time. So that is the instruction manual and the box for the set. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of this set. Once again, I love this set. Ever since I was very young, I've had this set, and it's been one of my favorite spaceships. It's just so cool. It has so many functions to it, so many little playability features, and I just think it looks great. It's such a cool looking set, lots of nice functions, different wings, the crane right here, the antenna, really it looks fantastic. I love it. So I really want to know your opinion on this set in the comments below. Feel free to share them. I'll be happy to know your opinion. So yeah, the particle ionizer, this set was from 1990, so it's been over 20 years this set has come out. So yeah, great set. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Once again, leave a comment letting me know what you think about this set. I'll be interested to know your opinion. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Subscribe because I make a ton of different Lego related videos. It's a whole mix of anything Lego, from vintage sets to new sets. Any year to me is a cool year for Lego. They always make awesome sets. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again in another video. Goodbye.